What's going on, YouTube? It's the Green Shiz here with a banger of a video for you. Appreciate you being here. Smash the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I'm going to be submitting these two cards to SGC. Now, you're probably thinking, like, why would you send these two amazing cards to SGC? So this is the first time in my life I'm ever going to be sending cards in a slab to be crossed over. These have never gone to PSA, but I don't think they could get PSA 10s, but I think there's a chance at getting an SGC 10. Both of the back of these cards are completely mint. I'll do a quick zoom up. We'll go through the conditions of them. But basically, I'm submitting the first edition Neogenesis Lugia in hopes of getting a 10. Either one of their 10s, probably be the lower 10 if anything. And yeah, really curious. This one has a couple print lines. The centering is not amazing left or right, but the thing is flawless. Completely flawless. So my hopes here, I don't really want a 9.5 from SGC because I don't think the value is really there on it. I think it'd be a really tough sale. I guess I might be able to pull more than a CGC 9 without subgrades, so maybe I need to change that. Because I did put in there that I want a minimum grade 10, and I really think that this has a possibility, at least at a 9.5. A 10 would be epic. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I think it's worth the shot for sure. For sure. And then this other beauty, this is my Expedition Charizard CGC 9.5. This card also is near flawless. The only subgrade being Surface because it has a couple of faint print lines at the top of the holo foil, and you almost can't even see them. That was the only issue I saw with a card. And then obviously it's got the three 9.5 subgrades. And again, this is another flawless card. No whitening on the corners or edges. It looks really good. So this right here is like a really tough, not liquid card to sell. Like at a 9.5, it's really niche. You're not going to find that collector looking for 9.5s likely, especially in this market. They were a lot easier to sell, obviously, when things were popping off. But for whatever reason, 9.5s, it's a middle grade. It's like an 8.5 or a 7.5. It's not a nice, pretty round number. And CGC screws themselves. They do tons of these middle numbers. Tons of them. They might as well just be called CGC 8.5, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this one got the 9.5 grade. Definitely, I think this one has a strong chance at a 10 at SGC, and that would definitely pull and probably be a lot more liquid than a 9.5 Expedition. And similarly for this, this one right now is a tough sale at a 9 because it has no subgrades. So I think if I did bump this up to a SGC 9.5, I think it would be a really easy sale at a 9 price. At a minimum. Like that would be a hot, quick sale. Like if I wanted to price this thing at a 9, but it's an SGC 9.5, it'd probably move pretty quick. So maybe that's the thought. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's probably what I should do. So I'm actually going to be sending these two cards express. And those of you that don't know, SGC's Express is a 1 to 3 business day estimate turnaround time. So we're talking $500 to submit these two cards. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'm pretty confident. I'm hoping one of them at least pulls a 10. I've seen a lot of my friend. I had a friend that showed me he sent some one of the followers, subscribers here. Man, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry on what your name was, your username. Anyways, those cards he had cracked out. I think it was a CGC 9 that crossed to a 10, which is absolutely crazy. So I'm really, really looking forward to maybe getting some good grades. Really, really don't know. And again, the express is absolutely crazy. 1 to 3 business days. So that's like next day turnaround time. They're going to be like, yep, package received. It's in the mail. It's coming back to you. You got 10s. That would be a rager. That would be absolutely insane. Also, I'm going to announce it probably in another video or something today, but I am going to be doing a live stream roughly around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That live stream is going to be my giveaway. We're going to be doing a bunch of packs, a couple slabs, some an ETB. I think I just have the one now, actually. So just going to be doing a handful of giveaways, just a little general discussion. Nothing more than an hour long, probably. So definitely check in for that. So that's technically today. The day I release this video, I'm going to be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope to see you there. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to show up. I'd greatly appreciate it. And in order to get entered into the giveaways, you just need to be there on the live stream. So if there's only 15 people, your odds of winning something are going to be pretty good. So definitely tune in for that. Yeah, really looking forward to getting these to SGC. $500 is pretty dang pricey. $400 sounds way nicer. But man, I've been sitting on this card for so long. Probably a year, almost a year now. I've had this thing, and haven't really tried selling it. I've had it priced really high on eBay, and nobody's really bit into it because it's a 9.5, and I have it priced out of market. So it'll definitely help if this gets a 10. And the Lugia, like I said, I need to make the decision. And I'm going to do some research. I'm going to look and see how 9.5s do versus like a 9 at PSA or CGC. Look at some of those sold listings, because I think the 9s, there was a PSA 9 of this that sold for about $2,000. So if the 9.5 can pull $2,000 or above, that would be a W in my book. Because this, like I said, as it sits without the subgrades, and I'm almost too afraid to send it in to get subgrades because the way they do it. And for those of you that don't know, they accidentally forgot to put subgrades on this. This card, for them to add the subgrades, I send it back to them. They don't have pre-recorded subgrades. So they're going to look at this card, and they guarantee the card grade does not change. So this could be a new grader from the different grader, and he's going to come up with 4 arbitrary numbers that add up to a 9. Wow, that's pretty sketchy, which is the reason I didn't send this back. That's the only reason. I did not want to send it in, get an 8.5 surface, a 10, a 9.5, and a 9. Just like 4 completely off the wall numbers. It would just peeve me off no matter what the outcome was, unless it was like solid 9s across the board, which it wouldn't be. So I would be upset no matter what. So I opted for this option. So we're going to go with SGC, give them a shot. They have some of my Pokemon cards. Hopefully get those back soon. Some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And hoping they can pull through for me with their giant plastic slabs. But this will be a ride. So stay tuned. I'll definitely be doing an opening for those, or a follow-up video. Should be in the next week, assuming I get these mailed out tomorrow, which is really cool. Getting stuff turned around that quick. It's almost worth the service fee. If only I can monetize my videos right now, but unfortunately I cannot. Only with 580-ish subscribers. I'm on the road to 500, so definitely hit the sub button. I greatly appreciate your support. I'll be here a long time, so I'm gonna get going to bed. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a good one. Peace.